Welcome, history enthusiasts, to another episode of History Unboxed. Today, our expedition through time takes us to a revolutionary moment in the world of printing, the Gutenberg Bible. Join us as we unravel the captivating tale of the Gutenberg Bible, a groundbreaking creation that transformed the way knowledge was disseminated during the Renaissance. Let's delve into the intricate details and historical significance of this remarkable invention that marked a turning point in the history of communication and literature. Imagine a world where every book is a unique piece of art, painstakingly handwritten by scribes, often taking years to complete. This was the reality during the age of manuscripts, a time when the creation and distribution of books was a laborious and time-consuming process. Each tome was a product of countless hours of meticulous work, making every book a rare and valuable item. In this era, the spread of knowledge was not a simple task. It was a privilege reserved for the few who could afford these handcrafted masterpieces. This created a society where education and power were closely tied to one's access to written material. The vast majority who lacked this access were left in the dark, effectively cut off from the wealth of knowledge these books contained. In this world, knowledge was a rare and precious commodity held tightly in the hands of a select few. But everything changed in the mid-15th century with the invention of the Gutenberg press. Johannes Gutenberg, a goldsmith by trade, threw open the doors to a new era of knowledge with his groundbreaking invention. The Gutenberg press, a remarkable feat of engineering, was a testament to human ingenuity and the insatiable thirst for knowledge. This machine was unlike anything the world had seen. Gutenberg's press utilized movable type, individual letters and symbols that could be arranged and rearranged at will. This was a stark departure from the painstakingly slow process of hand copying each page of a book. The press worked by coating the movable type in ink, pressing it onto a sheet of paper, and voila, a page was printed. But this was not just about speed. The Gutenberg press could replicate not just a page, but an entire book with astonishing consistency, a feat that was virtually impossible with hand copying. This was a revolution in the truest sense. The Gutenberg press promised to democratize knowledge, to make it accessible to a broader audience. No longer would books be confined to the dusty shelves of monasteries or the private collections of the elite. Books could now be produced in large quantities. They could be distributed far and wide, spreading ideas, fostering debates, and fueling the Renaissance. The world was on the cusp of an intellectual awakening. This invention promised a future where books were no longer rare artifacts, but tools for the mass dissemination of knowledge. The first major book to come off this press was the Gutenberg Bible, an impressive feat in itself. This Bible wasn't just a book, it was a beacon of change, a herald of a new era. Imagine a world where the written word was the privilege of the few, a world where books were painstakingly hand-copied by monks in cloistered monasteries. Now enter the Gutenberg Bible, a game-changer in the truest sense. This wasn't just a Bible, it was a revolution in print. Suddenly, religious texts could be disseminated on an unprecedented scale. The Gutenberg Bible marked a turning point in the spread of Christianity, a religion hitherto confined by the limitations of manual transcription. The impact on society was profound. Consider the religious institutions of the time, the bastions of knowledge and literacy. The Gutenberg Bible challenged their monopoly on the written word, a seismic shift that reverberated across Europe. It was in a way the democratization of knowledge. This wasn't just a shift in how books were made, it was a shift in how knowledge was shared, how ideas were spread, how people connected with their faith. The Gutenberg Bible wasn't just a book, it was the embodiment of a revolution. And the impact didn't stop there. The ripple effect of this revolution touched every corner of society, shaping the course of history. So you see, with the Gutenberg Bible, the written word became accessible to the many, not just the few. The Gutenberg Bible was just the beginning. This early masterpiece of print technology sparked a revolution, and its impact reverberates even to this day. The ability to reproduce texts quickly and accurately meant that knowledge, once the privilege of a select few, could now be disseminated far and wide. This democratization of knowledge contributed significantly to the intellectual flowering of the Renaissance, fueling curiosity, innovation, and debate. Furthermore, the Gutenberg Bible laid the groundwork for the modern world, setting the stage for the spread of literacy, the rise of the middle class, and the birth of the information age. The ripple effect of this one book is truly astounding. It's in the newspapers we read, the books on our shelves, and the digital content we consume every day. The Gutenberg Bible wasn't just a book, it was a revolution in print, a catalyst for change, and a cornerstone of the world as we know it today. And there you have it, a glimpse into the revolutionary world of the Gutenberg Bible. If you were fascinated by this exploration of the printing revolution and the birth of the written word, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more fascinating journeys through historical innovations. Until our next adventure, stay curious and continue flipping through the pages of history.